Dominions 5, turn 36. Kind of have a lot riding on this episode. This is our Defend the Kingdom episode. It's right here. We're gonna save it for last to keep the agony up. That's the word. Greetings, neighbor, from Man. Thank you for your timely warning regarding Pythium. Yeah, do something about it. We've had cordial relations with him up until now, but we'll act to secure our throne. Excellent idea. Maybe we should. I wonder if we should let them know, because certainly Pythium and Pangaea are working together. I wonder if we should let them know that there's some sort of alliance there. That might be an idea. We assume the giants of Utgard are marching toward northward against Pythium, but instead they've turned southward and may attempt to take thrones along your border. Okay. We'll chat with them as well. Actually, Utgard might be the one to talk to, because he is nearby. And according to Utgard, I'm not sure how far they can see, but they might see us like marching in Pangaea lands, which might be a good boost for us. Blood magic is done. We're up to level 2 now of that. Battle in Sky Plane, which is us and Pythium. We don't like them. Where's this at? Wait. Beaten by a stronger force from Pythium. A Serpent King? Who is that guy? What's so cool about him? He must be something special. Mighty Serpent, who is able to take human form. Oh, he's something. He just slaughtered everybody. We didn't have much there. I don't even know where this is, actually. But he, like, destroyed us. Oh, he's over there. Okay. His name is Slither. Wait, Slither. Isn't that... I've seen that name before. What's he gonna do to me? Oh, he's Cinderella. He's sending out all of nature against me. Okay. Or is that Snow White? Snow White. That's what. One of those. I have a 2-year-old daughter. I should know these things. But yeah, there's all kinds of birds and angry forest creatures clawing out my bits and ants. Okay. Well, whatever. He can have it. I didn't want it anyway. Untini's units has been crippled. Hesh's units died. One of Mushdama's, I don't know who Mushdama is, but somebody died there. Taking control of the province of Dirkwood. Forces met no resistance. Excellent. Save that for later. Vermin eating the food storage. Yeah, those jerks. Event in Ilwinter Pines. Of course, it's terrible. Hailstorm has devastated the countryside. Forgot some massive hail killing cows. We've got... we're still under siege at the bridge, right? We know that. We are under siege at Tis as well. I'm guessing that means we failed, because why is that still there? Because we failed? The agony is growing. William's boys have been bought. Excellent. Magnus's crossbow has been bought. Excellenter. Battle in Tis. Let's watch. This is it. This is us defending our homeland. Look at us all. There's so many of us. And a bunch of virgins over here as well. All right. So, hopefully we can stab them and whatever else we do. Spawn lots of undead things. I'm trying to go on my map, but I can't apparently. The sky is burning us to bits. And we got them around. I think maybe our side tactic may have worked. We're like working around, but they're kind of working through us, it looks like. Actually, they have slaughtered all my undead. Iron Warriors. That's his what's that? Vermin Feast? That's raised dead. This doesn't look so good. Looks like we failed miserably. I can't control my camera. Yeah, that's not good. We got slaughtered. Beaten by the defending forces of Pangaea. We lost basically everybody. We lost all but 41 of our troops, and we killed not a lot of them. We killed 131. I guess we killed half of his Grove Guards and a third of his Centaur Cataphracts, and nothing else of his tough guys. And the sages are fine. That was bad. Okay. Well, I don't know how much longer we'll be able to hang in here now. There's Skyplane with... Where'd they all come from? 70 units? We only saw one guy there. And commanded by Slither, the Serpent King, who radiates power. Well, I think it's somebody really important. I don't know how they work. I guess maybe they were. I don't know how that works. But I have a feeling the plane of insanity may be having some problems. We have Rolf here, though, to maybe help us out. Who's a bunch of crossbow guys. He's not going to do much good. But we'll leave him there in the castle to maybe defend that. Here, we got 50 units here, along with a tiny army to defend this one. And, of course, the bridge is being sieged by... we have a lot of people here. Who do they have here? 90 units, including Pegasus Riders, Crystal Sorceresses, Serpent Cataphracts, commanded by Eshmun the Serpent Priest. So we could leave our borders. How are we looking here? The walls are only half. What if we just stay there and just fight them out? We could leave Markin and march him into... I don't know. We got to kind of go to Statist, though. I don't know what... There's Utgard. Yeah, boy, they're going to go attack us, aren't they? I'm a little scared here about this. Since we can't fight that off, we certainly can't go into there and fight them there. Do we need to run our army back? How big is this army? 141. Man, we just attacked him with 200, and we failed. Oh, boy. I'm thinking we're kind of done for. There's only 4 turns left until the Cataclysm hits. We are out of cash. I don't think we're going to hold off. I think Man, I have a feeling, is going to be walking into the peninsula. We can't do anything about that, so he will certainly be doing that. He wouldn't be putting an army of 140 here if he wasn't planning on that. So obviously that's going to fall in a turn or two, I'm guessing. We may need to just sort of bounce up and 90 of them there and just regroup into one giant army, or do we just stay in here and just ruin Pangaea and sort of go down with and hopefully they go down as well? Maybe that's sort of a plan where we say, hey, you know, we're dying, we're taking Pangaea with us. We can come and keep hitting their lands over here. Or, wait a minute. A crazy thought. So it's going to take them 1, 2, 3 turns to get to Statist. Or, we march up here, and we come hit Pythium from behind. Right? There's no... I'm assuming they have allies. They are allied. Right? I think it's a pretty safe assumption. So we do the crazy thing, and we just charge in, and... Can you not walk over there? Who can't walk over there? Who can't make it straight there? Oh, we have to go to Lost Trail first. We can go there. Do I have any humans in here that can't cross the water? I must have somebody in this army that can't walk across water. Is it you? Amphibian. Yeah, it's you, right? Because we have swimming, so we can cross, but you guys can't. So I'm going to leave you guys behind. And this army will continue to march in. It's not much of an army anymore, honestly. You guys are on the back. You guys are actually just there just to sort of be bait for whatever's in the back. You're on the right side. You're back there to send poison in. You're on the left. You're there flinging things. I'm going to put you down here with these other guys. Load you guys up. And I'll send you 4 down with these guys. Okay. So now we should be able to go there. No? Alright, we'll go to Lost Trail first then. I don't want to go there first, but we'll go there first. It's a bad idea. We're basically just giving up if we do this. Well, not really. Maybe we can cause problems and make them come back. Not likely. Statist is going to fall. The bridge is going to fall. But this army of 100-something isn't going to do us any good. However, this army with, say, Markin might be able to do something. With someone like Markin and the few hanging out over here. And we have some folks at Griffin Spires as well. Oh, these are our folks we just now picked up. William. I don't care if you die, William, actually. Why don't you just sit back and just fire things? Oh, yeah, just fire. Closest thing. That's what you guys do. Stay back and shoot things. William, you're back here, too. Let's march all of them into the quarry. And I'm recruiting all I can get, but we're out of cash, so we can't make anything else. We can... What do we do? Do we go in there or do we go back? We'll go back, I guess. We'll march into Death Drop. And bring a bit of an army back here. We can get some regrouping going, maybe. Yeah, we'll just march there for right now. Okay. I don't know anything else that I can do here. Just stay behind your troops, and you guys just attack cavalry if you see cavalry around. Not a lot of you, just a few of you around. Not enough to really do anything. I'm going to march you guys into Dark Forest just to have a bit of a group up going on over here. And, well, stay here because you keep on bringing troops in, right? You're bringing a few in, so that's something. Okay. I don't know what else to do, so we're going to call it a day here, I guess. We'll see who's doing nothing. We got Mezaru is just going to defend here, which is fine. Actually, I want you to go ahead and just do some patrolling. And you guys are all marching into there. All you guys that are here in Death Drop are going to fall behind Ninmug. I want to make sure you don't die. I want you just attacking the closest. It's fine. I'm going to put you up here sort of on the front line. I'm going to put you in a little... Well, okay. That's fine. You march in there. We'll get a bit of a group up going on in here. Keep on recruiting everything you possibly can. I think Spearmen might be the way to do this because our biggest foes are... We have two different options. We got these Hydra things we have to kill with falchions, I think. And mounted things we need spears to kill. I think we're kind of done for, though, honestly. Since we fail... If we had won that, I would have hope. But I've lost hope because of what's going on down here. Yeah, just stay there and keep on bringing people in. Right in there. Okay. And you keep on recruiting. Okay. Yeah, let's call it a day here, even though it's going to be a kind of a sad day. At least I'm not... Oh, look, Midgard's, the same thing's happened to them. Being besieged by Utgard. Okay. I mean, at least we're not the only one dying here. You guys just defend, and yeah, we could break the siege, but no. I tell you to defend castle. Is that what I want them to do? That's what you're doing, right? Defend. Yeah, castle. Okay. You guys are going to defend there, and you're going to... I want you to stay there so you can keep an eye on Midgard, see what's going on over here. You know, while you're here, why don't you get some blood magic, right? What, 3 death gems. We can reanimate a few things, get some skeletons, or maybe bind bone fiends. Cast sacrifice to several blood slaves to summon and bind several bone fiends from the realms of the dead. Dead devils. Yeah, do that. And I want... Researching, maybe not the best idea. Let's go and get you to do something. Summon some ogres, I guess. Do we have enough? No, we only have 6. Why is it white as if I can do it? I don't know. Oh, because I can do it? Okay, so, any magical items we can maybe make? What is that? Accuracy and quickness. Yeah, you know what? What's it take to make that? 5 of those pearls? Sure. Make a sword. And then you with the death magic. Give me... We got, what? 3 gems. Summon a fire drake. Do you have any... We have enough of those? We do. Do you have level 2 fire? Summon everything we can. We're going to... Whatever caches we can have, we're going to use them. You don't have the ability to recruit any sort of spellcasting. Problem is we don't have any spellcasting ability. Maybe we could build one. I could get something going on, but we have no temples. The only temples we have is here in Satis, and we can't recruit here, obviously. So what casters we have, we're going to do is summoning as much as we possibly can. I wish we could recruit a mercenary of some kind, but we can't. All right. Well, let's call it a day here. You hang out there. You guys sit back and just do some defending. Sure. You defend as well. Defending is good. Do I have any more scouts around Kishgar? Do you have anything with you? Sure. Why don't you... Can you go there? Okay. And Callum sitting over here seeing that there's nothing here. How about you walk up here? Maybe we can do some assassinating of some kind. Brig. Come here. Okay, that's all we got. Yep. Okay, thanks for watching. Turn 37. Things are getting a little bleak here. I think we're kind of out of this one. We'll see how long we can hang in there. We only got 3 more turns until the the cataclysm hits, however. So we'll see. Maybe things will change there. Messenger from Ulm. Vampire flies into your court with multiple cuts and holes in his caked blood-stained clothing, but appears to have no injuries. Court is shunned into silence as the vampire lands firmly in the center of the crowd. Without saying a word, the vampire transforms into a bat and flies away, leaving a letter on the cold stone tiles. The letter is completely soaked in blood, but through some foul magic, the letter is still clear to read. Possibly a large amount of blood now pools where the vampire once stood in a smelly death. Okay. Know of our great victory over Micklin. He came with his armies to Ulm and with intent to do us harm, but his armies broke on the walls of our fortress, leaving great streams of blood that feed the undead. Oh, Micklin lost his prophet. Okay. Yes, Micklin? No idea where the army is going, but if it's headed for my throne, you know what I'm preparing. Is this a threat? Is he me? Okay, we got a Fire Drake summoned. Bone Fiend summoned. Someone died there. We have a battle at Kraken Lake, which is, over here. Okay. So he's going to come in and just stomp us here. Yeah, I'm sure he will. A bunch of Tritons aren't going to do much to these guys. Ooh, that's loud. We killed some of his guys there. Then we run away. We have nowhere to run, though. This is our only water spot there. So yeah, we lost all of our guys. We did kill, 13 of them? I guess that's something. Vermin in the food storage of Satis. We're at siege at the bridge and at Satis, which are still holding. Okay, so I think Pythium is kind of a risk here. Right? They own the level 3 throne right here. They are about to get... They can get this one. That's one more. So there's 4 points. They're going for this one, which is 2. That's 6 points right there. And they could easily take Spires. Look at all that that's sitting here. Clearly, they're coming for me. But that's 6 points right there. They have this one, which maybe is in reach. They can get... yeah, this one, Spires, which isn't really able to defend it at all. Which I'm sure Ulm is going for. I'm going to try to warn Ulm, though, today. Okay, so we got our army heading back from Death Drop. And we're going to continue just moving all of them. Take as many people as you can. And we're going to just start marching back home. Take everybody you got. All of them. Giant army moving into Morgos. We will move the Quarry army. Also, we're going to move everyone. Do you have your army set up? Take all of them. Falconeer there. I'll give you Battle Orders next time. Go there. I'm sure they're going to go for there and take that out. And then we'll march into Satis. There's a bit of an army here that we can haul out also. Up to Skyplane, I guess. How's the walls doing here? It's going to fall pretty soon. How's the walls looking here? Oh, it's going to fall next turn. Hey, look, look at that guy. Okay, so I need to get people set up. Some undead things. Can you lead them? Who can lead them well? You can lead them. Okay. Just attack. Yeah. I don't know what to do with them. There's not enough of them to really do anything. One there. You with those guys, and you with them. This is all within Satis? Huh. Satis is going to fall. Next turn. There's 40 of those guys there. What do we have here? We have William, of course, and all of that. We're going to move Markin into Morgos. Let's go ahead and move him into here, I guess. You guys just sit there and fire. It's not much of an attack. Just attack the closest thing. Just attack the closest. Okay. That's all I got, really. We can move into there and maybe weaken them? I don't know if that's a good idea. We go here and then hit them next turn? That's not enough to do anything to them. I just get slaughtered. We'll go here, group up, and then head in. You, what are you doing? I want you raising something. No, you can't do anything. I want you raising something. 6 of those gems. You have the blood magic also, so keep on binding some bone fiends, I think. It's a good idea for you. And then you bring in, we got 6 gems. Reanimation, I guess. So I'm going to fire Drake. I do have enough for that. Yeah. Sure. Okay. I'm moving there, moving there. Yeah, we're kind of hosed here. We have a bit of an army over this way, which is defending against man who's going to be coming at us. You can go 2 turns. Just stay there. You have an army with you. Yeah, a little bit. Just you're gonna die. They're gonna attack you here. Okay, so we're gonna not much else I can do here. We can see what's going on with all this. But what we're gonna do is I'm gonna send some messages out to everyone. I'm gonna tell everyone basically what I just said about Pythium. Like, beware, Pythium's about to win the game. They'll be within 1 point. Here, like in 2 turns, they could be within 1 point. So, all right, thanks for watching. Turn 38. Getting near the end here. 3 turns left, including this one. Messenger from Micklin. Vampires of Ulm have been dealt with before they could grow in number. Ulm brags about killing my armies, yet it is his armies that have been destroyed to a man. Ulm brags of killing my prophet, but it is his god which lies crumbled on the ground, soaked in blood of his armies. Fighting going on. Never trust lying vampires of Ulm. Every word they eeks from their mouth is filled with deceit. Every muscle on their cold, stiff bodies are weak and cowardly. Midgard, yeah. Vikings must warn you. The slimy sea dog's Pythium aims position to ascend. Yeah, pants. I said the same thing last time. Vikings will never forgive you from their place of feastings in Valhalla. Attacks now if you have any self-respectings for your peoples. He's basically saying the same thing I had in his own little language. So we have cast bone fiends. We got more drakes. We have a battle in Illwinter Pines, which is where? Over here. This is... Who is that? That is some Pythium, folks. We're going to shoot him. We're probably going to... I'm assuming we're going to cast some sort of, like, animal friends or something. Are we going to get him? Okay, no. And we run away. Okay. Okay. Well done, guys. Well done. Yeah, they killed one of my guys. And, oh, they killed a bunch of my guys. All right. Vermin in Statist. Yeah, it's terrible. Event there. Defense -8, of course. Bridge walls are falling. And the entrance to the fortification of Statist has been breached. The enemy might storm the fort any time now. We can't have that. We must fight back. Our army is here. It will fight back. That's the plan. Oh, here's a whole bunch of pines. Okay. So that's Pangea just cleaning up my my leftover guys here. We have no defense there. We don't have the money to spend on any defense. Look at that army. Okay. Yeah, that's an army. So they're clearly coming from my right here. I said it before. Obviously, that's where they're going. Our buddies over here in Midgard are not looking too good. Utgard is looking pretty big. If they have that one, how is the old throne lookings? So we know Pythium has a 3. Midgard has 3. Utgard has 2. I have 2. That's Pangea has just the 1, because I took their other one. And that's Man with 1. And Midgard with 2. So everyone's pretty equal here. Problem is, oh, there's 2 leftovers left over. 2 leftovers left over? Does that mean... That hasn't been claimed. Does that mean that's a level 2 throne? Because that hasn't been claimed. He didn't claim that, did he? I don't remember seeing that mentioned. Really? It's level 2? That's bad news, because that means they can win. 3, 2, and 2. Then they got it. So yeah, they're about to win this thing. I can't do anything about it to stop them. So the fence is here at 4, so that's going to be attacked really soon. Everyone here just defend. Here we go. This is it. I want everybody to move into Satis. If I can put the right button. Into Satis. So, as far as in Satis, the order of everyone's attack, I don't have a clue. If there's so many of you, how am I supposed to figure this out? That's a lot of people. Oh, okay. I think we just go with the attack everything approach. I'll put you guys up more on the front lines. Everyone seems to have orders, right? Sermon of Courage is good. Protection of the Grave, yeah. Hordes of Skeletons, excellent. Animating the Dead, Skeletons. Royal Power Protection seems good. Battle orders, I want you to just attack. Those of you that are doing nothing, like you. Luke, get in there and fight. Okay, I think that's probably all right. Nookrium will not be going into there. Divine troops, skeletons. That's a ton of people. A lot of them are just random, just a bunch of randos out there that are fighting, but... Okay, that's going to be it. We need to make sure we have a group of things, a big group probably back here, that are going to be getting attacked. Like, where's that line at? Which one is it? You. I want you guys to be back here. Back as far as you can. So if something comes and attacks rear, you'll be there. Maybe we should put you on the mages. No, they got a nice squad there. Yeah, that seems like a good spot, right? Right there. Okay. Got a shambler in there. Okay. Well, there's our army. Everything we have is going into there. Here in Satis, I need you to defend the castle. Do we defend the castle or do we break the siege? I guess we want to break the siege. Because we need to have our army attack there. How does that work? Who's going to attack first? I guess we want to break the siege outside the gates. I hope is what we're supposed to be doing. What does it say? No. Yeah, let's just break the siege. Everyone will come in to attack at the same time. Mott. Break the siege. Break the siege, buddy. Break the siege. Okay. And you are going to just be casting a spell of... No ogres yet. Oh, we probably could get that, actually. Let's summon some ogres. Yeah, let's do that. Will they fight? They won't fight, but I'm gonna do it because I want to do it. I would like... Well, how do I do this? I forget. I always forget. Alchemy. So we have 7 astral pearls already. We can just make them now. Like that. We can probably use more death gems. We can give the death gems to our commanders. So let's transfer them to this guy. You have 3 already. You're going to have some more. Take more. Okay. So you're going to be ritual spell. Give me some ogres. Sure. Who doesn't like a good ogre? There's nothing here defending anything. You are making people, but you're just... We have no money, so they're just slowly coming in. Okay, so if we break this, then we can go break that one. We do have an army here that's starting. We have a lot of people we paid also here. Old Rolf. Who's here? 100 units here. And that bridge is at 4, so it's going to get broken next turn. They'll break it, then they have to take it. And we have a bit of an army in there. Can you do anything? Yes. Why are you not doing things? What kind of caster are you? Level 1 mage? Or death? Dark knowledge, no. Spirit mastery. Where's the good stuff? Reanimation. Do that. What nature spells do you have? Pack of wolves, horned serpents. I'm guessing since they are nature people, mannequin. We probably don't want to do nature things against them. I would think the undead stuff would be bad with nature things. I'm going to assume. So you keep on raising that stuff. Okay, that's all we can really do. You just stand around here. I'm actually going to move you in. Come here. Come to the dark forest. Just scoot up a little bit. All right. I don't know if there's anything else we can do. We just hang out here in the flats. Keep an eye on all this. Yeah, come over here. And we're moving into there. Everyone's moving forward. I do have a guy here. There are some folks actually hanging out here. It'd be nice if these guys weren't allied to the end, it seems like. Just make your way up here. Yeah. I think that's all we got to do. All right. There's the end of the turn. Thanks again for watching. And I'll see you on episode 39. Welcome back to Dominions 5, the final turn of this Dominions multiplayer thing. By the way, because Pythium has won. I took a look at this turn before I started recording it. And as Micklin says, those the 2 water thrones are both level 2. So they have claimed him. We got a mission from Micklin saying basically, good job, Pythium. They have won. Slither has claimed the throne. He claimed the throne. Let me just look at the map here. So he claimed this Sheen and the Tide of Dreams in your same turn, which gave him the 7 because he has the level 3 one that no one seemed to care about. Yeah, so game over. Let's look at all the stuff here and see what all we can go to the missions, I suppose, if we want to. Midgard making a profit. We have a battle in the Grogswalds with, yeah, we don't care about that one much, but there is a battle in Satis that we want to watch because this is a big day. This was sort of our final attack, right? Us trying to beat back the scourge of Pangaea that's hanging out in my capital for a very long time. It's very loud. They've been just lingering down there. We can't do anything about it. I have my dragons out there now fighting as well. Just a quick recap of this. I want to show it off because it's a minor moment of glory for us. Very minor. That hurts. But we can see my giant army has arrived. All the undead are finally here. Those guys are pretty cool. I like those guys. And we finally kick them out of here. So, Satis is back in our hands. We beaten by our forces. We lost a few folks, but we finally killed them all. Dirk, what was that one? Beaten by the stronger force from Pangaea, which I think is oh yeah, they're moving out of their capital. Griffin Spires was beaten by the this was I didn't look at this one before. So Utgard did move into Griffin Spires. Where that up this way. I knew they were gonna do it. Took them long enough. And yeah, we can't. Just province defense. Event occurred, because they claim those thrones. Bridge has been breached. They have charge in there. And rejoice. A new god, true god has ascended. Slither, the merchant of souls, the mighty one of words of power, master of rain, great ruler of Pythium, has led his people to victory. In all the temples of the world, hymns are sung to Slither's glory, offerings made to the great god of all. This world is now at peace. One being rules supreme and is banished to the false pretenders in places of darkness and eternal suffering. He never sends You never hear from him. He never sends any messages out to anybody. He's just sort of a mysterious god who just sort of lingers out there in the world somewhere. This is cool. We do get a history thing. We can watch this. Of course, in the green, we got Midgard, Pythium down here, sitting all quietly down there. Man over this way. I did watch this already, and Micklin got massive at one point. Well, they're tiny right there right now, but actually they got real tiny. Never mind, they got super tiny. Actually, I guess they have a lot of provinces. They just don't have a lot of what's it called? You know what I mean? Dominion. And then we end up where we are now. Me, my little light green spot down here in the bottom. We got somewhere, I suppose. I did all right. I think I'm more comfortable with the early game than the late game, obviously. So I'm sure there's a lot of things I did wrong, like poison and assassinating. I didn't do. But yeah, Pythium is the winner. So I think we can actually see here. If we come over here, let's see what all we can see. So, well, there's the map. Midgard actually wasn't as bad as we thought they were. Maybe they pushed back. Because they are back over here. I mean, there's a lot of... Man has pushed way over this way. So yeah, Pythium just charged... That was their whole plan. They just charged through me into there. And down here, what a Tighter Dreams. And that got him to 7. Quick and easy. Let's look at the stats here. Nation overview. I don't care about that. I want to look at score graphs. Yeah, so we can see how many provinces everyone has. Where am I at? I'm here in the Lime. So I wasn't terrible most of the way as far as provinces. I was actually 3rd place there at one spot. As far as provinces. Then I started getting attacked by Pangea. Who is these green. That one down there, they're tiny. Pangea was tiny the whole time. And then that's Ulm. Ulm. What happened to Ulm? Wait a minute. Did Ulm get beaten? They did. They have no provinces there at the end. Huh. Okay, we'll have to look at that. And there's Micklin. Yeah, they're massive. A bit of a drop there, then they were huge. And then they didn't do much. There's Man right there in the middle. And then Pythium just sat quiet in the middle there. How many forts everyone has. Income. It's just like that point where I started getting attacked. That's when things started falling apart. Things were looking okay, I guess, for a little while. And yeah. Ulm. What happened to them? Who attacked Ulm? Must have been Midgard. They must have stomped them. Gem income. I didn't do very good with gems. Research. Is that me at the bottom? Oh man, my research was terrible. I got a god focused on research and I did terrible with it. Yeah. Okay. We started off okay. I started off decent. And then yeah, I just didn't do enough. Again, I don't know my late game well enough, I guess, to know what to get. Didn't mean to start off really strong and then fell apart later on. Late game thing. Army size. Oh, hey, look at that. I had the biggest army for a while. Yeah, because we were going with numbers. That's Micklin. Micklin is massive. I'm glad I stay away from them. And there's the ascension points. Hall of Fame on anybody. We don't care about any of those guys. Actually, any of my guys in here? Garth Wright, Salvatore. Salvatore, that's a mercenary. There's the thrones. And all that. Let me see here. Where's Ulm? They were up. They were down here, right? Somewhere down this way? There's Ulm right there. Yeah, they got destroyed. Okay. Wow. By Micklin. That's why Micklin's so massive, because they stomped Ulm and pushed them back. Interesting. Okay, well, I suppose that's a wrap. So, thanks for watching. This has been a very, very long series, but I had a lot of fun with it. And keep an eye on Ulm here. I want to see what happens with him. But I'll have this uploaded as soon as we can. And we're going to be doing a like a post podcast thing at some point, probably in the next few days by the time this video gets posted. So keep an eye out for that. I'll post it. I'm not sure if I'll post it, but I'll at least put a link to whoever recorded the thing. who will record the thing. We haven't done it yet. But oh, they got stomped by everybody. Midgard. There's Micklin moving in. Yeah, then Micklin just stomped them. They don't have much there. Just those 4. And Micklin is just gobbling them up. And this was, I thought for sure Midgard was going to win this one. But then they just, because all they needed was like, what, one more throne, and they would have had the win a while back. Anyway, thanks again for watching. And keep an eye out for that podcast. We'll yammer on about all the things. And I will see you next time.